Alright, so I'm going to end all the naiveness in about 35 seconds. So if you want to clock me, starting now. Okay, you think the Xbox One, for whatever reason, will never be able to share any of your documented information with any other third party out there without your discretion? Well, here we go. Let's start. So with that said, have you ever gotten a telemarketing call, a company that you've never heard of, never even thought you would even hear of, giving you information about things that you shouldn't even be interested in and things that you know in your head are like, who would even be interested? This is a taboo. What? I'm sorry. I'm a Christian and you want me to sleep with a monkey? Yet they still address you by first and last name, have your home and cell phone number available on speed dial just to try and coerce you into whatever third world circus they got going on back behind the walls of the phone call. With that said, you go to your grocery store with whatever membership card you have, whether it be Kroger, Publix, etc. Everything you buy at a grocery store is documented. They know. That's why different stores of the same area can contain different items depending on what their shoppers get. Do you understand that information is shared up, down, all around, left, right, turn it inside out, Jack? It's all over the place. Third-party information sharing is running rampant. And if you think by putting a microphone, a camera, and a heartbeat sensor in your house operating at all times of the day and having it being mandatory is going to just let you sit, oh, look, I'm free, I'm not really being watched, you'd be the most naive and most simplistic-minded person I would have ever met. Do you know anything about a cable box? Do you know that TV places have been taking ratings for almost 2 decades now? That means your little weak-powered piece of trash cable box from '95 was still able to somehow stretch and put a signal on somebody's map somewhere, telling them that, hey, we got a hit on this very specific channel. And you don't think with all the advances in technology that now that you have a camera, heartbeat sensor, and other aforementioned technologies found within the Kinect 2.0 on the Xbox One that you're going to be sitting there 100% safe, not having information being shared with third parties, even though in a previous video I have even stated the simple fact that third parties, as Microsoft has said on their support site, can have access to information. They say that, yes, they somehow get to you and say, are you sure you want this information shared? But here's the thing. A lot of you people need to start reading those EULAs. It's just a thing. You have to start doing it because it is actually in there sometimes. And some of the egregious writing that they have in there, really, if you are not up to snuff on your legal terms or up to snuff on pretty much vernacular of a sophisticated human being, they really try to just work past it with all these wordings so you think, oh, I'm okay, but in actuality you really aren't. And that is why reading and education is fundamental at this point. Also, the simple fact, and this is almost unbearable, with the Xbox One, if this Kinect is 100% mandatory and there's no way around it, you have paid for a limitation that will share information. I don't understand it. I don't know why you won't understand it. I personally won't stand for it. I'm not going to get an Xbox One. I'll still be rocking a PC. I'll be moving on to the Wii U and the PS4. You all have a nice, beautiful, scrumptious day and an even better, fantastic tomorrow. I'm going to continue drinking my soda, and I'll be back with a video in the succulent future. Wink.